From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 22.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now is John Jay.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Chris Bryant.
Throw over to the bag. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he is in there. Now to the plate, Ian Happ.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Ian Happ.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. One there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Corey Belanger. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Simmons is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a looper to left. Happ ranging forward. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Chris Herman. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Jay. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8th.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in, John Lackey. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Lackey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, but they throw it away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Jason
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
John Jay.
John Jay is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it in my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He had a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Masahiro Tanaka.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Masahiro Tanaka is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point. Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Seventh, the catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Russell.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And now he has some trouble with it in center. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Lackey. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Standing in, Corey Belanger.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Herman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lackey comes set. Here's his offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Half over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. 2 base hits, both singles
Leading
to this
off for the
point.
Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Pitcher Masahiro Tanaka.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hazelbaker's on the move. 1 out. At the plate, Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Braun is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready now, Alex Avila. A base hit in his first trip. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Happ will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The right fielder, number
digging
20,
in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell on to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Comes set. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. In now, Chris Herman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lackey comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lackey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Schwarber.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hayward.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Justin Grimm enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Justin Grimm. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching.
Ready once again, Masahiro Tanaka
Alex
hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Soft liner toward short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. All even at 4 as we start the 7th. And before that first pitch is thrown, we give you a look at the game summary to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Nope. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
First baseman
ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. 2 for 3. With a double on his line so far.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Javier Zion.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And through into left field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Corey Belanger, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Belanger.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Playing second base, number 9, Javier.
Yasmani Tomas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. On a line to shortstop. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Brendan Drury will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in once again, Chris Herman. It was a Flyout for him in his last trip. John Ryan Murphy will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alex Avila.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Hazelbaker is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding in, Justin Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Fernando Rodney enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing third base, number 24.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Drury ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hector Rondon.
Into the box now, Fernando Rodney. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A.J. Pollock is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Left fielder number 8.
Digging in, Ryan Braun. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Rondon pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Andrew Chafin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Martinez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Corey Belanger. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Koji Uehara is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now is Manny Tomas, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fastball that just misses inside. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. Randall Delgado will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Randall Delgado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Hazelbaker. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Now at the plate, Randall Delgado.
The pitcher, Randall Delgado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Happ on the move. Uehara's ready. Here it is on 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Alex Avila. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just
change up there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
swing and a little blooper to center. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, but he missed it. The pitcher, Koji Uehara, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Andrelton Simmons.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Belanger. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Wade Davis jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. He'll lead things off now as we play in. Number 12, Archie Bradley gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 25. Archie Bradley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Ian Happ.
Ian Happ is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Drury.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Archie Bradley. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Nick Ahmed will get the call. And a ball, 1-0.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. David Hernandez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
David Hernandez.
Standing in, Alex Avila. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Alex Avila.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Addison Russell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Russell.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Wade Davis. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Stepping up now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, Corey Belanger. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And Hayward's tough night continues as he's retired yet again. And that's out number 1.
John
In now is John Jay. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant, he tripled last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ruby De La Rosa is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Ruby De La Rosa.
Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Drury is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled to the left side. Bryant's got it. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Now batting, Brendan Drury. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for Bev. Has it. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Javier.
Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Alex Avila. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tomas is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready now, John Ryan Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Ruby De La Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder Jeremy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Addison Russell becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hazelbaker's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hazelbaker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward going back to the track. But he can't make a play on it. And it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Bellinger. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.